Good evening, good afternoon, and for some of you, it could be morning. Welcome everyone to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. Dr. Lakeisha McKnight is here with you on this beautiful day. It is a Monday here, right here in Chesapeake, Virginia. It's Monday, September the 4th of 2023. And so I welcome you here to this video on today. Now, really quick, I'm just going to let you know really quick what the topic is going to cover on today. We're talking about a 7-step guide to really having a successful network marketing career. Now, I'm going to let you know why we're going to delve into this topic on today in just a few moments, but I want to let you all know really quickly, just want to make sure our settings is in order first and foremost. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. Make sure that our settings are A-okay. And while I'm doing this, let me know in the comment section, go ahead and let me know your city and your state, where you reside. So drop that in the comment section for those of you who are here live with me on Facebook. And even if you're on YouTube, feel free to provide your comments in the comments area below. But let's go ahead and make sure that our settings is good. Okay, so now we're setting it to public. Perfect. And so, yes, go ahead and let me know in the comment section where you all are tuning in from. I would love to learn where you're from. And throughout this stream here tonight, throughout this video, I will acknowledge some of you along the way. So I like interaction, I like engagement. So I may ask you to jot down some responses to some questions along the way in the comment section. So just giving you a heads up about it, all right? Giving you a heads up. So again, go ahead and let me know where you're tuning in from, and I will acknowledge those of you who are indeed here with me. And even if you're catching the replay, in the comment section, drop hashtag replay. Let me know that you've come back, you've taken a look at the content, you've watched the video and such. So, all right, cool beans. We're going to keep this thing moving. I'm not going to keep you long whatsoever. But today, what is the topic? Once again, giving you a 7-step guide to having a successful network marketing career. Now, before I dive into it, I will let you know, if you're new here for the first time, maybe this is your second time here, the purpose of this stream, this brand, Leadership TKO, is really to empower men and women like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So if you're tuning in right now and perhaps you're just getting into the network marketing space, or maybe you have a year or two of experience, or maybe you've been here for quite some time in the industry, I welcome you here, and I want to really give you some successful strategies and tools to accomplish success, to really achieve the success you're looking for. Now, I myself, along with my husband, we've been a part of the network marketing space since 2001. Okay, I've had great mentors along the way, some distant, some close and near. Quite recently, one of my greatest mentors ever on the planet, two of them, they actually transitioned on to glory, and that was Dr. Ty and Mrs. Valerie Best. And so I'm just extremely grateful for the teachings, for their phone calls, for the books that they've published, all of that great content that's helped me to get to where I am today in the space of network marketing. So yes, my husband and I, we are network marketers, full-time network marketers in the space. We've been a part of the industry for some time. We've connected in different sectors of the industry. We've been a part of health and wellness at one point, but we found our home within the area of wealth building. Okay, wealth building, passive income generation. That's where we found our specific sweet spot. And this is where we are. And so we've been in a position where we've qualified for company cars. We've gotten trips paid for on behalf of the company. And so we've helped many men and a great number of women to connect to this space and achieve success. And some of the women are definitely still on that journey. Everybody's journey is different. And so again, I welcome you onto this journey with me, plugging into this stream, this video on tonight. So let's dive into the points that I have for you. I'm not going to keep you waiting for these points. I have a couple of them jotted down, and I'm going to make sure I stay on task with these points, okay? So let's have a little bit of a dialogue. Let's have some conversation. Now, when it comes to success in network marketing and having a successful career, the first thing you're going to want to look at, okay, in the 7-step guide, the first step is to really choose the right company. You want to choose the right company. You want to research and select really a reputable company, a reputable network marketing company that really aligns with your interest, okay, and your values. So just make sure you're just doing your homework, do your due diligence, consider factors, like the product or the service, the compensation plan. You want to look at that. And you also want to look at the company's track record to really see, if it's something, if you want to really get in alignment with that particular company. So number one, we said the first step to really having success, in the network marketing space and having a successful career in this industry is to really choose the right company for you. Now, the second step, let's keep it moving. The second step, a part of this guide, 7-step guide, is really to educate yourself. So if you're jotting down some notes, the second step is to educate yourself. I love my chairman of the company I'm with. He believes wholeheartedly in education, right? Many of you know him, Mr. Joseph Height, education. So I am in alignment with that for sure. Education is definitely key. So you want to invest time in learning about network marketing and the specific products or even services that you're going to be promoting. So again, make sure you do that. Attend company training sessions and read books. I'm going to place a double emphasis on this part. Read books, very, very important, and follow your industry leaders to gain knowledge and insights. We've had an amazing meeting on today with some great leaders who are partners with our company. And I have great leaders that I'm connected to, some industry leaders. Some of you may know some names. I'm not going to drop all of the names, but grateful for leaders like Ms. Nitsa Nakos. Hello, she's a great leader in this space, great role model to connect to. We also have Mrs. Manisha Dalco, a great woman in this space of network marketing, just reaching top ranks in the company. So again, I'm just dropping some of these names because these are some ladies that I look up to that are role models for me. And I'm sure they may be role models for many of you who are connected perhaps to the company that I'm with. So again, connect to your industry leaders, your company leaders, see what's going on in the space, learn from them, read books. It's going to help you to truly get the education you need to really achieve success. So that's step number 2, educate yourself. Now, step number 3 in the 7-step guide to a successful network marketing career is to really build your network. Hello. I know many of you probably concur. Those of you who've been a part of network marketing for some time, you already know you need to build a network. If you don't build a network, you're going to be out of business really, really quick. Anybody agree with me? Type agree in the comment section if you agree that building your network is essential to having a successful career in network marketing. So here's the deal. You want to start by really identifying, okay, potential customers, potential recruits within your existing social circle. So it can be Facebook, Instagram, it can be your church, your local mosque. It can be your synagogue, wherever you connect with other people in your social. Listen, that's a great place to start and connect with people who may want to become customers or even business partners within your company. And the key to this too is you want to expand your network by attending networking events. So now that people, have become more social over the last couple of months, especially since all this stuff has happened globally, right? You want to attend some networking events, okay? Make sure you do that. Join some relevant online communities and use social media platforms to truly expand your circle, expand your network. Because as we know it, and you might have heard it several times over, your network determines your net worth. And so you want to make sure you expand upon your network. Very important to do that. Okay. I've truly taken a liking to building relationships. That's one of the things I want to master. And I believe I'm doing a pretty good job at it, especially since I brought in, over thousands, I'm going to say thousands of people direct to me in the network marketing space since I've actually gotten started in the space in 2001. So number 3, when it comes to building a successful career in network marketing, a part of this guide is to expand, to really build and expand your network. That's number 3. Here is the 4th one. You ready? Here's the 4th one. Here we go, develop effective communication skills. All right, here's what I'm going to say about this. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be the next Lisa Nichols. You don't have to be the next Ed Milet, right? Or the next Les Brown or Tony Robbins or Anthony Robbins. You don't have to be these people. Just work on strengthening your communication skills. And there are ways to doing that, because really communication is key, all right, in network marketing. So hone your ability to explain, to just really talk to people and to build rapport with people. Now, it's not your job to tell them everything about the company. Let me say this one more time. You want to be an expert at saying, you know what, I'm not really sure, but here's what I do know. There is a meeting coming up. There is a webinar coming up. You want to refer people to a part of your system. You don't want to be the expert to tell them everything. You want to be great in communicating and building rapport with people. That's what I mean when I say develop effective communication skills. And there may be a point, get this, here we go. There may be a point where you may be in front of the room, or you may have to do a webinar to present your opportunity. So in that sense, yes, you do want to be well-versed in your company and be great in presenting if that's something that you want to do within your company. All right. And a part of communication is really being a great listener. So make sure that you focus in on that, because when you have the conversations with prospects, here's an important point. You want to listen for their pain points. You want to listen for their pleasure areas. If they want to travel more, if they want to spend more time with their family, because maybe their 9 to 5 is keeping them from that, it's preventing them from spending time with family and living their lives. You want to be an active listener. And when they share certain things with you, you want to repeat what they've said succinctly, because it lets them know that you're listening. So develop effective communication skills, very important. That's step number 4. Now, step number 5 is really to provide value and solve problems. You might have heard me say this before. We are problem solvers, okay? We are here to solve problems as network marketers. That's what we do. Here's the thing. You want to position yourself as a solution provider. Someone put that in the comment section below. I am a solution provider. You're here to provide a solution through your products and your services that you offer within your company. So you are a solution provider. So focus on how your products or services can really address the pain points and the needs for your target audience or your target market. So be genuine, in your efforts to really help them rather than just trying to get a sale. Because the reality is this, here's the reality, people can detect and they can sense commission breath. So if you're coming at them and you're in their inbox on Facebook or Instagram, and it just seems that you're just out here for the sale, if you friend somebody and the first thing you say is, look, I got this hot business opportunity, that's going to really repel people from you. And they're not going to they don't sense that you're genuine about helping them. People need to buy into you first before they buy into your company, your product, or your service. So if they don't sense that you're really genuine about connecting with them and helping them, you're going to have a tough time in this space. Okay. So again, number 5, the 5th point in this 7-step guide really is to provide value and solve problems. Let's move on to number 6. Okay. The 6th point in this 7-step guide is to set clear goals and a plan. Okay. Set clear goals and a plan. Now, depending on who you've connected to, what company you're a part of, listen, your senior leaders, your mentors, they may have like some type of system in place. I know with my network I'm with, we have what's called the MAP, which is the Massive Action Plan. And some of you who are in business with me, a part of that same community, you all know about the MAP, right? The Massive Action Plan. But no matter what company you're with, make sure you have some goals in mind and that you connect with your upline, your mentor, your sponsor to figure out, okay, what strategy can you implement so that you can achieve those goals? So you want to have both short-term goals and long-term goals within your business. You really do. And then you want to create a detailed plan with some measurable milestones. So you want to be able to see when you've actually achieved certain steps. So if you want to get to 5,000 a month, so let's get you first to 1,000. All right, let's get you first to 1,000 and perhaps to 2,500, and then boom, $5,000 a month in income that you're generating. So some milestones that you can measure is really great when it comes to creating a goal and then also a plan to be able to achieve those goals. So what's the plan? How many people are you going to reach out to? How many people are you going to friend, or how many relationships are you going to establish this week? You want to think about those things along the way. So that's number 6, set clear goals, create a plan. Now here's the 7th and final point or step within the 7-step career guide to having success or successful career in network marketing. You ready for it? Hopefully you're ready. Type ready if you're ready for the 7th point, the 7th and final step. Now here it is. You want to persist or be persistent. I should say it this way. Be persistent and stay consistent. Be persistent and stay consistent, because really success in network marketing often takes time. Okay, let me emphasize that. It takes time. This is not an overnight, get rich quick industry. This is the reason why people give up so quickly. And they believe, oh, it's not for me. Network marketing is not the space for me. Because like my mentor, my late mentor, Dr. Ty Best says, you really need to give yourself time to succeed. You can't expect to go from 0 to 10, 15, 20,000 if you're new to the network marketing space. All right. You need to give yourself, give your business partners, give your business time to succeed. So really be prepared to face rejection. There's going to be some people who say no. There's going to be a lot of people. Let me correct that. There's going to be a lot of people who say no because they don't see it. And they're not willing. The same time and effort that you put into really your job, for those of you who have a job, you want to put the same amount of effort, time into building your business. So you can't expect, you got to have a different mindset. The mindset of being employed is different from the mindset of being an entrepreneur and being a network marketer. Different. It's different, okay? Different mindset. There's not going to be someone telling you to sit down for an hour and contact new people. You have to intentionally do that. You have to intentionally set aside time, an hour in the morning, an hour in the afternoon if you want to, or an hour in the evening, depending on your schedule, to really get those income producing activities in there, or you're not going to succeed. Someone is not going to push you to do it. You have to want to do it. In order to achieve your goals, in order to achieve success in this space, listen, you got to be the CEO. Okay? Be the CEO of your time. Be the CEO of your empire. You got to be the CEO. So listen, be prepared to face rejection. Everybody's not going to come with you. And those people who may come with you, they may leave you. Okay, let me say that one more time. The people who come with you, they may leave you. See, I'm a component of this. Listen, you are your team. Even though you might bring on board 10 people today, listen, you are the team. So tomorrow, launch again. The next day, launch again. You are the team, my friend. You are the team. Keep learning, okay? Adapt your strategies. Time change, the way we, grow our money changes, the way we put our assets to work changes. And there are things today that are more effective, all right? They are things today that are more effective. So you want to make sure that you're adopting, that you're adjusting to change, because change, it is inevitable. It's happening. Your body is not the same as it was yesterday. It has changed. Okay, it's changed. So I just want you to understand, let's do a little bit of a recap. What do we say some of these steps are? The 7-step guide to achieving or having a successful network marketing career. Number 1, choose the right company. Number 2, we said educate yourself. Number 3, build your network. Number 4, develop effective communication skills so you can build relationships and follow up well. Okay. Number 5, provide value and solve problems. Number 6, set clear goals and a plan. And then the final step mentioned, is to really persist and stay consistent. If you're going to do videos, be consistent. If you're going to, follow up with 5 people a day, be consistent. If you know you can't do 10 people a day as far as prospecting, don't set that goal. But you want to set a number and be consistent with that number. Okay? Be realistic, especially if you have a lot on your plate as a mom or as a dad, or if you have a 9-to-5 job and this is really like your side business until you really get it going. Be realistic with the time that you can dedicate to it. So with that being said, hopefully you've enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you've enjoyed. Drop down in the comment section, what you've enjoyed the most from this content that I've shared with you on today. These are just some of the nuggets that I've gleaned in my experience in network marketing, and as well from some of my mentors that I've received. So yeah, it's time to fight for your freedom. That's why you see those gloves up there, right? Fight for your freedom. Do not give up. Okay, give fear a knockout. Let's knock out fear. Let's knock out inconsistency. Let's knock out insecurity, feeling like you can't do it. It's not going to happen for you, because the truth is, if it's happened for me, where I'm doing this full time, I'm a homeschool mom. Today was the first day of school for my kids. I teach them from home. Right? If I can do it, inner city, outside, raised outside of New York City, right in New Jersey, inner city girl. If I can do it, ladies and gents, you can do it as well. All right? So if you're tuning in right now, maybe you're like, well, Dr. Lakeisha, what is it that you do? Well, guess what? I help people to learn how to put their assets to work. And if that's something that you want to do so you can create generational wealth, if you want more passive income, details are indeed available if you want to learn how to put your assets to work for you. So if you want to learn more about that, if someone has tagged you in the video, get back with them. Or if you're here tuning in on my timeline or on the YouTube channel, feel free. Take a look in the description area, because more details will be there. Thank you once again for tuning in. And remember, until the next time that we come together again, which will be Wednesday, I'm going to encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, and take care, everybody.